everybody, welcome to Bass for Life. My name is Mark, and I'm out here trying to find a new way to live. Fishing on a fall morning, and it's a beautiful, chilly morning, but it's supposed to get pretty hot today, back up into the 80s, so it's early fall, early October. And this is like some of the toughest fishing of the year right now. When the weather really starts to get cooler and the water starts to cool down, usually I can pattern them a lot easier right now. They're kind of hard to pattern right now. The fish are all over the place doing all sorts of different things, so it's a bit of junk fishing and moving around and just trying to find some active fish. So we do the best we can, and we stay right on top of it, and you know, we stay vigilant with our pattern, with our techniques, and you know, places that we know that there's going to be fish normally, and we keep an eye out on the birds. Birds are always a great target this time of year. I watch for birds feeding, because that, you know, there's activity going on where that is. And you know, we just keep moving till we find some active fish. So we'll see what we can do, you know. And you know, staying vigilant in recovery is really important, because you get complacent, you know, in your recovery when you've been clean for a while, and things become boring after a while. You know, life is humdrum sometimes. It's just same old thing over and over again. But we know that if we don't stay vigilant on our recovery and stay, you know, realize that, you know, you have to stay clean, and you have to work on staying clean. You know, stick with the people that are helping you stay clean. You know, pray to your God. Become, you know, try to practice spiritual principles, and you know, be as vigilant as you can, and not get stuck back into old patterns that weren't very good for you. You know, vigilance is key to staying clean. You know, don't want to go back to where we were, where things weren't really that great, and we didn't have much for options. Now I have a lot of options. I can follow my passions, and I can have a lot more fun, and I have a much more balanced life. And I know that all can go away if I do not stay vigilant, and I do not stay, you know, doing the things I need to do to stay clean. So do what it takes for you to get clean, and do what it takes to keep you clean and keep you healthy and happy. So you can out here, and we can go fishing, and we can do all the things that keeps us sane in life, you know. So let's go have some fun, man. Let's go do some fishing. Let's see what we can catch. All right, come on, Spenny. Gotta work. There you go. Got him. All right, number one. All right, here we go. Spinnerbait fish, guys. Spinnerbait fish. Decent little chunker. Okay. Now we're fishing a little indent. We're going down this, running down an entire weed line with, it's got cattails and stuff all the way down the line. And there was an indent down there that I hit, and I didn't produce nothing on that one. And there's a cut in right here in front of me, and the water's really deep next to the drop off. And when the water gets deep, like right next to shore, that's always a good spot to stop and fish. And that's where it is here. I mean, the water, there's a cut that cuts right in, and then there's a bunch of water chestnuts on the surface. They've been dying back. It's fall, so they start dying back. But these are great places to stop and try. And that guy hit a spinnerbait. He hit it right next to the boat. All right, that's Strike King. The Strike King Tour Grade. These are nice little spinnerbaits. The blades are the wire's a little bit thin, and it does take a beating, but it gives you more vibration. So, all right, let's see if we can do it again, man. That was a nice one. Alright. See if drag a little bit. I might get one out of here. After size, man. Hello, guy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, still ain't in the boat. There we go. Alright, spinnerbait fish. Finally, we got one on a spinnerbait. Little guy, but hey, it's a nice little chunker. That little chunker. Fall fishing, man. Spinnerbaits are one of my prime lures in the fall. It's a nice sunny day today, so you know we got white with the double willow silver blades. I mean, with the sun and hardly just a little chop on the water, this thing's got some nice flash down there. And in the fall, a lot of time the bass, they switch over and they start feeding on bait fish mainly, especially in this river. This river fills right up with bait fish. The herring spawn in here. So at this time of the year, the herring are getting up that right size and they start schooling up and heading out to the ocean. And you know, they're a main thing. So I usually like white something with a little bit of blue in it maybe, that shows up, and it usually works. So there's one on the spinnerbait. Let's see if we can get some more. All right. That's not the one, though. That is not the one. I don't think. Decent one, though. Not the one I want. Not the one I want. Hey, little fatty. Little fatty largemouth. Spinnerbait has been the killer bait today. Yeah, he ain't nothing like them smallmouth, but he's still fun. Alright. On the Z-Man. This is a nice spinnerbait. Gotta order me a couple more. Don't like the fact of losing stuff like this. Oh well. At least if it works. Have multiple of the same thing. Hey Ed, what we got? What we got this time? Come on, be a smallmouth. That would be nice. That would be nice if it was. Nope, another walleye. Alright, a little better this time. Eating size. We got an eating size one. Oh boy. Come here. Woo. There you go. Yeah, there's one with a little weight to it. Okay. Now we just get the hook out of there. We'll be all set. Come on, get this one out. There you go. Attaboy. Get this one out without doing too much damage. There you go. There you go. Nice walleye. That's the eating size right there, folks. Crankbaits and falls. Walleyes, pretty much all I could call it, really. But that's not what we're after. We're after smallmouth, so let's see if we can hit one of those to hit. Come on, man. Get in here. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you. Get in here. Oh, there's a fatty. Woo-hoo! There's a fatty. All right. Now that's the record-sized smallmouth right there, folks. That is exactly what we are looking for. Strong. Eat this strong, folks. Look at that. Oh my God, that's 4 pounds. That is a 4-pounder right there, folks. That's a beaut. On the Strike King, core grade spinnerbait, man. Right at the base of the falls. Sometimes I like to get right up against the falls and then cast parallel with them. It seems to keep it, it keeps the spinnerbait in the strike zone a lot longer. As long as you can do it. Some falls are too dangerous to do that with, but these have a guard on top, and I never seen really anything come off of them, so it's pretty safe, man. That was awesome, dude. That guy fought. I was afraid of losing him. I lost a 5-pounder earlier, and I didn't want to lose that fish. All right, man. That makes my day right there. Woo! Loving it. Loving it. Oh, this is great, man. And somebody wants to go out and use drugs. No way, dude. This is the best rush of all. Hey, I love it, man. I love it. That's that video. Hopefully it's clean out. All the good catches were up by the falls, though. Hopefully I can edit that out. Oh! Come on, baby. There he is. I got him. Yeah, that works. Oh, yeah. I got him. Come on, baby. Got another one. Come over in there. Out the walleye. Freaking walleye. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Come on, baby. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Oh, quick release. Quick release. Sweet. Another good eating size walleye. Damn. I'm not really a big fish eater, man. This is a nice one, though. These guys got some wicked teeth on them. Big old eyes on them. Come on, open that up for you. Open up for you. Again, right at the base of the falls. It's a great ambush spot. You know, the water's being churned up. The bait gets in there, gets disoriented, and they take advantage of it. And that's how it works, man. Sometimes it really turns on. There we go. Another one. Oh, yeah. Here we go, folks. Oh, yeah. They're stacked up in there. It's a little guy this time, but hey, still a fish. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. Get in here. Get in here. Oh, that's still a nice one. That's still a nice one. Attaboy. There you go. There's a 3-pounder. There are times where these falls just come alive with these guys. They're up here looking for bait, and a spinnerbait is like the ultimate weapon. It's sunny out, so I'm using a white spinnerbait with dual silver blades. You know, I had to change my trailer. I had a bright white trailer, but I don't have any more with me. But this trailer's working. It's just it's clearer with white though. Clear, blue, white, whatever. Bam. That's number 3 off these falls. Let's see how many we can get, man. Let's see how many we can get. Wow. You know, going out and freaking partying and using drugs is, you know, it's fun at first. But then the drugs, you know, they kind of take over and they take all the fun out of it. And all of a sudden you're like, what happened to me? You're out here and you're doing this stuff, you'll never have that happen to you. I mean, you'll have days where you think, oh my God, what happened to me? We're not catching no fish. And then you have a day like today and like, the rush is like unbeatable. I mean, this is why I do what I do. I love it. You know, it's in me. It's built into me. I love it. And it keeps me clean. So that's what you got to do, man. Just find a passion that helps keep you clean. GoPro. There he is. Got him. Spinnerbait fish. Alright, what we got? What we got? Another small, another largemouth. Alright, okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. You ain't a 5-pounder, but I'll take it. Another spinnerbait fish. Alright. Now we've moved over to an island out here. We're on the front of the island. Well, coming up to on the front of the island. Here's a small one. Chunky little largemouth. And spinnerbait again. Right now I got a funny feeling they are switching pretty much to feeding on bait fish right now. There's so much bait fish and they're the perfect size right now for eating. Really perfect size for a spinnerbait, chatterbait, you know, crankbaits. One of my favorite ways to fish, man. So let's keep going, see if we can get some more. All right, go. Come on. There he is. There he is. Oh, I thought you down there. I always thought you down there. There's always a spot at the end. All right, nice one. Nice little chunker. And a chatterbait. All right. A little bit of a hodgepodge today. We got a chatterbait, spinnerbait, and a crankbait. Nice little fatty. All right. Last couple casts. Let's see if we can get another one. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I mean, that was a very interesting day of fishing. Definitely had to do some traveling. We were all over the place, and it actually paid off. I mean, we got some really nice fish. Fall time can be some of the best fishing of the year. You definitely get some of the biggest fish. You know, in the summertime you catch them and they're always all skinnied out. Well, they're not in the fall time. They're fattening up and they're putting a feed bag on. So you can catch some of the heaviest fish of the year too. So it was a lot of fun, you know. I had to stay on top of the fish and keep moving. I mean, I had to stay with them to find fish that were active, and it seemed like it was like just one fish in this spot, one fish in that spot. The only spot that was really good was the falls, and sometimes those falls really come alive. And it's a place that I regularly go to the falls, and that's something that I should always check, because summertime, fall time, springtime, there's always fish at them falls. So, being there and working that spot, being vigilant at that spot, making sure that you cover it at different angles and different speeds and different lures till you figure out what they want. And that's not the easiest thing to do. And also with recovery, it's not the easiest thing to be vigilant and keep doing different stuff that helps stay you clean, because things can get boring, and if you don't want things to get boring, you have to stay on it, because boring when it gets boring, it's not good. There's always a chance that you could relapse, and relapse is not something we want to do. We want to stay vigilant, and we want to stay engaged in our recovery, because if you're not engaged into it, it's not going to work, man. So, all right. Keep engaging the bass fishing, and keep engaging your recovery, man. Let's go out there and do the right thing for the right reason. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.